and welcome to the Billowing Hilltop podcast. I've got no news or information for you this week, just a reminder to rate and review us on your podcast app of choice, and we always like to hear from you through email, hello@billowinghilltop.com, or through social media, @billowinghilltop pretty much everywhere, @billowinghilltop on Twix. That's it. We might as well push on with episode 253 of the Billowing Hilltop podcast, Stayin' Alive. Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
I am here with everyone, apart from, I'm afraid we still don't have Paul, but Lucas is working on him busily in the background there. So I think we just push on. I don't think we need a recap because we're in the final phase. The Nightcrawler worms are dead. The Diamond-eyed Dwarf of Doom has been destroyed. So it's only Dragotha remaining. He's got plenty of fight left in him.
Can I just ask, Mike?
Yeah.
What do you call a pile of cats?
I don't know, Dan. What do you call a pile of cats?
Meowtin.
Oh, what?
Well, we left things. Dragotha was about to cast a spell.
Poorly.
He said something about pest control. He wiggled his skeletal accoutrements. Let us see who is affected.
Oh, no.
What's the radius?
Hawk.
All around Dragotha is infused with deadly, choking green gas.
Cloud kill.
You don't know. Can I get a Constitution save? DC 22 from Burple is in it, Scaly is in it.
We're doomed. I'm shit
You're
at Constitution saves. I'm out of luck too, so...
Let me just check the belt. It might be.
Well, you're not in the radius.
Is Scaly within? Is Purple within
It's a
30 feet?
20.
It's a 20.
Anyone within 30
Burple.
feet has advantage on Constitution and immunity to paralysis.
It's a natural 20.
So Scaly 35.
Yeah.
Purple is okay.
Purple saved, it's
So
fine.
You're affected.
Purple saved. Scaly.
Constitution save for Scaly.
Constitution saved. DC 22.
You know I'm not really allowed to roll saving throws.
We won't tell anybody.
Oh bloody hell! He doesn't have a very good Constitution saving throw.
Unfit.
Oh, 17 is not enough.
Right. I don't think he has luck.
He doesn't, but he has got an Ort dice.
What's the nature of the thing?
But the nature of it is a choking,
Nasty gas.
toxic green gas.
Is it poison?
Weeping?
Does he have immunity to poison? He has some sort of poison resistance.
Definitely got disease something. I don't know about
Immunity
poison,
is
it's worth
disease and frightened. Resistance poison damage.
checking. Okay.
Does he feel resistant?
Doesn't affect the saving throw, does it, though, Graham?
Doesn't affect the saving throw. No, but does he
Resistance.
burn the Ort dice is the question.
Does he
I'm
feel...
afraid that's a judgment you have to make. I can't get into that, Graham.
Okay. Has he got anything else?
I've given you a description of the effect.
Should we use the Ort dice? What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
I think it's poison, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's going to have some kind of lingering
Well, hang on,
effect.
taking half
not just the
damage,
damage, is
anyway.
What's his save?
+5.
+5. Okay, so... Yeah, I think you probably do need to use the Ort dice.
Okay. Let's use his Ort dice then.
Oops. Doable with a 9 or a 10 on the Ort dice.
Okay.
You got to believe, Graham.
You got to believe.
You gotta
Do you want to roll
believe.
against the teacup?
Slightly
Okay, here
the
goes.
dice.
We're going to get this. He's going to get this.
Roll
He's
against
definitely
the teacup.
Against the teacup.
Got to believe.
Oh,
it's
it's
not
not
enough.
enough. Oh, it's close.
It looked like a
Oh, I thought it
9,
was-
but it's a 6. The dreaded horizontal line of doom. Turn the 9 into the 6. It's really not that bad. The damage is... Sorry, but it isn't. Well, I'll roll the damage, and then we can work out the maths. It is an underwhelming 15 points of poison
It's
damage.
pathetic. 7 points of damage.
7 points for Purple, and 7 points for Scaly, because he's resistant.
Right, well, we got hoodwinked into that one, didn't we?
No, you didn't, because I stayed
No, we
diplomatically silent
I
through
know.
the entire process.
I reckon you
Now.
misled us. Can't work out how, but I'm sure you did.
Right, lesson learned. That was Dragotha on 8. It is Scaly O'Toole. Scaly, you're starting your turn in the... Is it end or start? First move into the area and You're going to start your... you can make a saving throw, Scaly.
Scaly.
Straight away. Just because of the vagaries of the round system.
Fails. If it's the same
What
saving
he takes 10 points of poison damage. And now what does he want to do?
Can he see it? Well enough to hit it. It's right next to him, isn't it?
The area is heavily obscured. If he can find it, he can attack at disadvantage. He's standing right next to it, so we're going to assume that he can find it.
Okay, so you attack at disadvantage then.
Yep.
First roll hits...
27 is a hit.
And the follow-up roll is 31. It's disadvantage, isn't it? So he just does...
Sorry, yes.
Oh, fucking hell. 7.
7 points of slashing damage.
Plus the 2d8 for 13. And because he might not hit, I guess he'll do Divine Smite at first level. Another d8.
Another d8, yeah, hit me.
For 1.
Another one.
Bloody hell.
Another 1.
1. Okay. And then with his second attack, he's a bit disheartened now. He hits armor class 31.
It's a 20, but because it's disadvantage, he's got to roll again. It's a miss.
Yeah, I figured it might miss.
Hello, miss.
Okay.
Is he going to move away? Or is he going to stay where he is?
I think he'll stay where he is for now.
He'll stay where he is. On 5, it is Packer.
So this poison thing is still there. It's not like a one-off
It most
blast.
certainly is.
So if I move in,
He doesn't have to make a concentration save to keep it up,
Hey.
does he? It's a spell.
Oh, Graham. Let me check. I think you might be right. It is a concentration. How much damage was that?
21 points of damage.
So DC 10 concentration check.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Getting... yeah, he makes it, so it's still there. Yes, the green gas is still there. Parkkeeper. Parkour. Part of the course.
Part-timer. No parking.
So if I move in, then I'm attacking at disadvantage as well, right?
Yes.
You're in time.
What's happening?
I'm just trying to
Apparently nothing.
think of something to do which doesn't involve moving into the cloud.
Dispel magic. Can you do that?
I don't think I can, no. Problem is, my ranged attacks are all fire damage. Ah, right. I might as well give that one a go.
Would an option be to move up, ready to attack it, and then I could try and dispel it,
Yeah, but then I've
and
got to
you could
move
attack?
in. No, I'm thinking I can do a Fist of Unbroken Air. You can
Wow.
choose a creature within 30
Blast
foot.
for the past.
Yes, don't have to see it. It needs to make a DC 17 strength saving throw.
Yep, makes it.
It made it. So it takes... Nope, it's nothing. Okay,
Nothing happens.
no, sorry.
That's it. Well, Parker, that was not your finest hour.
No, unfortunately, because it's saved. It would have been good if it hadn't saved, but there you go.
On 20, all of you feel a rumble beneath your feet. And Parker, bubbling up, you can hear it from within the prismatic sphere, from the ziggurat, from the source of the green river.
God,
You feel a surge of the liquid as the little river bursts its banks, it bubbles, it seethes, and you are all plunged into a confusion of necrotic gas. Let us start with characters who are adjacent to river squares. I think that is just Buggy, Scaly and Parker. Sessions, who seems to be hiding in the wall,
Yeah, but up in the
is
ceiling.
not next to a river square. And Purple, because you're tucked away in that new cavern, you're also... Okay, so anyone within 5 foot of a river square is caught by a surge of green liquid. You all take, there's no saving throw against this, 16 points of cold damage. Buggy, you're raging, are you?
Yep.
Yes. So that's
8.
8 points for you. And can you all give me a Constitution save DC 19? Scaly, is your
Anyone
aura
within 30 feet of me gets advantage. I think Scaly's just a bit too far.
is Scaly?
I think
don't
he's
think
just
Scaly hasn't.
Reach.
Yeah, but Scaly hasn't got that aura of protection. That aura of protection spell came down, didn't it? He failed a concentration check. I'm pretty certain he did. The relevant thing is it stops you having points knocked off your maximum hit points. Do you remember that spell? It's called something like Aura of Life.
No.
Okay. DC 19 Constitution save for Buggy, Scaly, and Parker.
Reroll because it was a 1.
Yep.
A 13 plus Constitution 23.
Constitution.
Yeah, that's enough.
22.
They've made it. And who's rolling for Scaly? Somebody roll for Scaly.
I can do that.
How are you getting on with the repairs?
Ooh, what's his modifier?
5 is not going to save. And he's burnt his Ort dice.
Plus 11.
So he needs plus 11. Well, he gets plus 3 from being a paladin. So he needs plus 8. What's his Constitution save bonus?
It's plus 5.
Okay, so that's a fail. So he takes 16 points of cold damage, and you knock 16 points off his max hit points. Lucas, any chance you can get him working?
Yeah,
Have another go, see if we can get him
Kick
working.
usually does it.
Yeah, or just...
I think just the shock of that kind of
no, I'm
pain will probably wake
There's
him
some
up.
stuff wedged down there.
Yeah, I'm sort of toggling the front panel buttons.
Try...
Should be going
What is
soon.
that jam down... What is that? Oh, God. Jam down there near the sump. That
Gloves.
bit. Get the gloves.
Gloves
The
again.
blue gloves.
Uh,
On we go. Anyway,
Stick.
that was on 20.
Oh, hang
no,
on.
no. And then we have the
Wiggle.
gas. Then we have the gas. I almost forgot. The area fills with Kios gas. So now everyone has got to give me another Constitution save DC 19.
Why, everyone?
Everyone. All areas are heavily obscured. The entire complex is filled with gas.
Fucking
Really?
Constitution save.
10 from
20?
Johnny.
Is that enough?
20 is enough. Parker saves with a 29 in total.
Do we get plus 3 on saves because we're near to
Yeah, plus 3 from
Scaly?
Scaly. You do, yeah. Oh dear, that's not a great number. It's a 9. Once again, Sessions pulls it out of the bag. Isn't it weird that we can talk freely now? Paul is inactive. The Paladin is all about saving throws, helping other people make saves, and it's just got absolute gangbuster saves. Paul never fucking saves, and he doesn't even save when we're rolling his character for him.
No.
It's extraordinary. Anyway, yeah, so it looks like Burps has failed.
I'm trying to remember what the gas does.
I'm seeing some early text outputs, by the way. Lucas, look at the... It's
promising.
Yeah,
the little screen,
you
the
can
little
see
one.
the tickers
Yeah, oh,
working.
fuck you, is all it says on the little ticker.
Followed by
Maybe he's
cheese.
dreaming. Maybe he's dreaming. Anyway, yeah, Burps, what are you going to do? Ort dice? Hold up, you're within 30 feet of Bugraft. Aren't
Yeah.
you? 10. Yeah, you are. You get to roll at advantage.
I get to fail at advantage, you mean? Okay, I'll try that.
You get to fail at advantage. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'll rephrase that.
Try that again. Getting...
Failed at advantage.
It's 2 better.
Would you like to use your Ort dice? You know what this effect is.
What is it?
It's Constitution Drain.
Yes, I would like to use my Ort dice.
Oh, it's a 20. You make it. Right, nobody failed that.
Scaly needs to roll.
Oh, somebody needs to roll for Scaly.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. again.
Here we go. It is it's a 7. That's a 12. That's a
What was it?
15, which
7?
is a fail. He's not within 30 feet of Buggy, right? And he's used his Ort dice. So when we get him back online, Lucas, we're going to have to reintroduce him to things gently.
Well, we're going to get him back online, and then he's just basically going to come and hit me, isn't he?
Well, we get him back on. We'll just concentrate on that while we do this. We've got
get
Purple and Buggy next, and then you
Machine
can
oil
concentrate.
squirted in
You
my
can concentrate.
my eye or something.
I know what he was doing last time. He was hoarding used lavatory paper in his little sump. Do you remember?
There might be some
Maybe
left in there.
Try that. Use the tong. Use the tongs.
Yeah, the tongs.
If you can clear it.
Yeah.
I've got...
Another pair of rubber gloves.
If you can clear it, you can dry it,
Yeah.
and then we can give it to Johnny as a Christmas and birthday together.
Double wiggle.
Anyway,
Johnny would
let's
really
roll
like that.
D6 wordy word 1 to 2 points of Constitution. It is 1 point of Constitution. Can you also knock that? I'm sorry, we shouldn't laugh. Knock that off, Scaly.
I'll dial
And
that
on
in.
we go. This could be the last knockings. On 17, it is Auntie Burple. You're in the little cavern round the corner from Dragotha, whose giant skeletal bulk you can sense. Oh, you're in the cloud kill. The cloud kill's still there. Oh, I'm enjoying this very much. Let me just look up and see if that's start your turn. Actually, I think it's end your turn. I think it's enter for the first time or end your turn.
It generally can't have 2 rounds on you before you get to do anything. Usually these effects are like 1.
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn... okay. So maybe I got that wrong. Or starts its turn there. Yeah, you're being done twice. Okay, so no, fine. On we go.
Okay, well, what level is Cloud Kill? Anyone?
I think it's 5th.
It's 5th.
4th or 5th, I would say.
I'm just guessing.
I will attempt to dispel the Cloud Kill. Let me just make sure I've got one.
Mm-hmm.
Got 1/3 left. 4th, I've got a 5th. Try it at 3rd. How does it work again?
I never remember. I can never
If
remember.
it's 3rd, you dispel anything at 3rd level and you roll for anything above that.
The 10 plus
Needing-
the spells level.
Yeah.
Right, so DC of 15, and
And
you add
making
your
a-
spellcasting modifier?
Yes, and
Yeah.
make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, which is Charisma,
So it's
plus 4.
needing an 11 then, if it's 5th level.
Do I not get any other bonuses? Just the
Special outside the rules bonuses.
special only for me bonuses.
Special purple
All right, I'm going to
bonuses.
try the 3rd level dispel.
Okay, needing an 11,
Needing an
you
11.
think?
50-50. Come on, got to believe. I've got no luck left.
It's a success. Okay, let us remove the cloud kill. It's one less irritant. So now you still can't see anything, but you're no longer in a cloud of toxic gas.
But I can-
You're in a cloud of necrotic gas.
I can move 2 squares and hit it.
At disadvantage, unless you've got advantage inherently.
Don't think I do. All right, so hit it with the
ferret.
sword of Zosiel. So that's a 13, or was that 30 rather, or 25.
25 is still a hit.
So it's a hit,
Still a hit.
doing an enormous 8 points of damage.
Yes.
I'm sure it does lightning damage as well, but
How are you getting on, Lucas?
using my psychic blades,
Oh, blimey.
doing another 32, so that's 40 points.
Quite a bit of damage on this thing now.
I think that'll do, and then I shall move back.
Okay.
That's not bad, is it? 8?
Not
No,
bad.
not bad at all.
Fast, efficient, effective.
On 17.
Okay,
it
I've
is,
rekeyed
Oh.
the start sequence. And
Okay, we'll just try
pressing
just
the go
for-
button
yeah,
now.
power him up.
Sturdy kick.
Okay, well, while that works, it's Uncle Buggy. Oh, it sounds like you're having some luck. Uncle Buggy, it's your turn on 17.
Right, I am going to move up to the Dragotha.
Move up to the Dragotha.
The Dragotha.
Yes.
Then I'm going to bash at advantage, but
The
that's
Dragotha.
cancelled out. Disadvantage.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
very well. Okay,
Okay,
so
No, that is Paul. That was Paul talking then.
Yes.
Hey, he's
Well done,
back
Lucas.
from the dead.
Was it the sump?
Yeah, it was some and the blockage with the toilet paper.
I know what I told of time and time again. Okay.
I know, I just like it.
Yeah, sorry, Buggy. Yes. That's not that Paul's
It's not.
disgusting antics.
I
Yeah.
bash with my great axe.
Yes, it's not that great. Okay, Axe.
23.
23 is a hit. Just.
I do 19 points of damage. The next bash,
Yes.
I roll a 22.
I do love it when you do enough damage to end up with to hit numbers that
22.
have a meaning.
It's a miss, isn't it?
22 is a miss, I'm afraid.
That's my go.
On
Fast
six.
and
Are
semi.
you moving away? Moving away? Staying there.
I'll get attack opportunity ready. No, I'll stay there.
Okay, on 16 it's Sessions. Young Seshima lad.
Is this gas causing people problems?
Yeah, attacking at disadvantage.
So I think what I'll do is I'm going to move to where Parker is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Popping round the corner.
Corner. Yeah.
So you can see, well, you can't see Dragotha, but you've got a
No.
line
a line to the.
God, easy for me to say.
No.
Brilliant. A line to yeah. Anyway, we all know we know what we're trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I will. I think gust of wind worked before, didn't it, to clear a path through
It
this
did.
10-foot wide blast, 60 foot. So I will blast through Dragotha,
Yeah. Yes.
all the way through Buggy. That should clear a nice path where at least everyone apart from maybe Burple can now see the target.
Okay. I'm going to clear some gas. Something that also Paul knows a lot about.
Oh yeah.
I'll see if I can make a kind of gas corridor.
That was the black
Yeah.
pudding I had for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. That'll have to do.
Okay.
And do people get knocked over? That's all I'm
People
interested
get
in.
knocked over. Good question. Each creature that starts its turn in line must make a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you.
Oh, does it affect huge creatures, gargantuan creatures, and things like that?
Any creature in the line must spend
Okay,
2. Yeah.
okay.
Now my bonus action, I will drop the crushing coin on it.
Thrust is a
Thrusting.
choice of word.
Thrusting.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
hitting.
Yeah. I'm going to put it in the square next to Scaly.
Yeah, I know. Missing.
Missing. Okay.
And then I guess there's not too much around the corner I can get to without being in the gas, so I will stay where I am.
Right. You're in gas world where you are at the moment, so
Yeah, I'm going to keep
maybe
myself
you're at the edge-
outside the
gas borders.
Yeah.
On 30, it is Dragotha. Dragotha starts its turn in the gust of wind. Do I have to make a strength save?
Strength save DC 20.
Its strength save is... Well, okay, its strength save is good.
It's plus 20.
No, not that much. Don't be silly. It saves with a 13, though.
Okay.
So it's not pushed away or
Not
any
pushed
of that
away.
business?
No, it's only...
Right. Well, I kind of think this is the be-all and end-all dice roll, maybe, of everything. Rolling a d6, getting a 4.
Phew.
Breath weapon does not refresh.
Getting a fuel.
So what can Dragotha do? Let's cast that. Let's cast that. Let's cast that. Right, it's going to have its multiple what's-its. First of all, Paul, Scaly and the frightened condition, and Scaly's ability to
Can't be frightened.
resist it and help other people with it.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about those things?
Oh, did I have the frightened condition?
You did, but I think you saved against it.
Yeah. So you get saves in other rounds, do you?
You get a saves, at the end of your next turn or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, if you get it. But I think you made one save against it, so you're not going to be affected by this.
Okay.
I'm interested in Burple, Parker, and Sessions. Are they protected from it by Scaly? I think they can't be frightened if
I
they're
think
within
it's-
30 feet of you.
While you're conscious, you and friendly creatures within 30 foot can't be frightened.
Right, so we could ignore that. It attacks once with its bite and twice with its claws. And it picks 1 to 3 buggy, 4 to 6 scaly. It is a buggy, hitting armor class 23,
Yep.
doing 26 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so that's 13.
And lousy roll, 10 points of fire damage.
It's 5.
First claw hits armor class. Oh, it's a 20. Roll to see if I'm drawing a critical card. Not enough with a 3. Oh, it's not so bad, the claw damage. 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, doubled. 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay. 13.
And final claw attack. It's an 18. There's another hit for another 16 points of slashing damage. Really not so bad. Can't really go anywhere. It's not going to move.
Not if you're raging.
Exactly. And also not since you've all been healed up by
Exactly.
Sessions' magic heal. On 8 it is...
Well,
welcome back, Paul.
thank you
On
very
8
much.
It is Scaly
Well,
O'Toole.
just one point of order here. I've got something called Soul of Vengeance, which says when a creature under the effect of your vow of enmity, which it is, makes an attack, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature if it is within range. Now,
Oh, right, so you should get that now. Yeah,
I
it's a
can
reaction.
Get that now as a reaction. Alrighty, you motherfucker.
Didn't fix the smug circuits, did you there, Lucas?
Well, that's great, isn't it? That's a miss, and
Needs a bit of fine tuning.
Now it's your turn, so
Yeah.
you can do as you will.
okay.
Fucking hell.
That didn't hit,
A 4. That
but I do
is
get a second
miss.
attack.
Getting a 6.
Welcome back, Paul.
Yeah.
Welcome
brilliant.
back. Same old shit.
Lucas has restored you in exactly the
Yes.
condition that you left us
There
in.
we go. Lucas, I thought I trusted you to,
Well, it's not that
But
badly.
he
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to improve you.
it would have been difficult to make me any worse.
Can you take a step back?
Well,
also?
I think we've already established that one can share a square with the crushing coin, since it's a floaty.
But it's on a river. It's on the river.
Oh yeah, you don't want to stand there, do you? You can attack from the square south of the crushing coin, but I'd call that squeezing. I'd call that disadvantage.
Yes.
You'd be better to balancing in a little niche. So, Scaly, do you want to move?
Scaly can-
or what?
Take one step back.
Yes,
Or you can stand on the wall. Can't you stand on the wall, Parker?
No.
No, you can't stay on the wall. You can't stand
No.
on the wall. You can only run along the wall.
Yes.
Scaly will move back a bit.
Parker, you jumping in
Yes.
the river? Oh,
No.
good. Take the following damage.
Right. Here we go. Nothing unusual, just the whole business.
There we go. 2 points of damage.
That's
Oh,
all.
dearie
14,
me.
that must be a
14 's
miss.
not a- oh, it's a hello.
Miss.
Hello, miss.
And then armor class 22.
Is a miss. Hello.
19 push.
Miss.
Did the shoe.
Oh my
4. Hello. Miss.
24, invented the floor.
Is that it? I thought you have another attack. You spent the key point for the.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just a...
I did. Well, you're not going to roll it.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, you might as well. You never know. You might get
Armor
9.
class 21, which also
Is
a
a
miss.
miss.
Hello,
Hello,
miss.
miss. Well,
Completely
that
pointless round.
was disappointing.
Was very disappointing.
On
All that
20, the gas recedes yet further, clearing most of the main corridor. Burps, you're still in it, and the northern part of the main cave is still in the gas. And on 17, it is Auntie Burple.
I will step up and give it a bash. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So hitting it with the sword of Zosial. Oh, it's a 19. Hitting on class 32.
I'm going to say it is a hit.
Got none of my what's it left, so this is going to be a bit rubbish. Doing 9 plus a d6. 5 points of lightning.
Yes.
Hit it with the sword of Ecosial. Hitting armor class 19.
Is a miss, I'm afraid.
Is a miss. So hitting again with the sword of Zosial.
Yes.
Hitting armor class 23.
Is a hit.
So he's armor class 23.
Just.
Doing
It's the big secret.
12 plus another d6. 13.
1.
1 extra
One.
point.
1.
And I will
Are you moving away?
I will take a step back here.
It's got reach, you think, so.
I'll go a bit further
On
then.
17,
Go out
it
of
is
sight. Yes.
Uncle Buggy.
Right, I'm attacking advantage.
This thing is looking wobbly.
Because no gas.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I need a 20, come on. A 30, is that a hit?
Is it? 30 is a hit.
28 Wadadamarsh. And the next one, come on, I roll 21. I re-roll the 1 again. Add 30 to this. No. That's a
dear.
miss.
Miss. Anything else?
That's it.
Are you moving away now? On 16, it is Sessions.
Let's start with the spiritual weapon. What I think what I'm going to do. Missing.
Oh dear.
And then
Might get one more go at the breath.
Come on, Sessions. Kill it.
I don't think I can kill it, but let's see. Okay, let's Mike.
Let's Mike.
Get saving throws there, doesn't it? I will
Mike.
cast
Kill dragon.
Kill Dragon. Yeah, I've got that special spell. I'll cast Shatter on it.
Not strictly a dragon. Okay, yeah.
Max out,
Thunder
max
damage.
out.
Kill undead dragon.
You said you were saving
Yes,
it.
so I will do that.
Okay.
That is
What's the deal? Saving throw? Do I get one?
yes. You get a saving throw, Constitution saving throw, DC 20.
It saves. Saves. 19 on the blue dice.
Half the damage on a successful save, which would be 30.
It is still alive.
You utter bastard. You utter bastard.
On 13, rolling a d6. Getting a 3.
Oh, thank God for that.
It's got to decide whether or not it's going to keep going for Buggy. It's going to keep going for Buggy. Buggy is the
Well,
threat.
maybe a small old
Yeah,
man.
anyone doing any damage? Everybody else just sort of stands around. First of all, the bite hits armor class at 29,
Yep.
doing 17 points of piercing damage
Yeah.
and 19 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
And then first claw attack hits, also a hit. This is slashing damage, 14 points of slashing damage, and then the final claw attack hits armor class 20.
Yep.
Is that a hit?
Yes. Got a shit armor class.
It's on a 2, doing a further 18 points of slashing damage, and on 8 it is Scalio 2.
Scalio 2.
That square there, Scalio, that you just stepped into,
Yeah.
you'd be squeezing.
Okay. Right.
Just go into the
Stepping
square.
up into the square
Yeah,
to
the
the
only-
north of the crushing coin,
The only
right up
problem
against
with doing
Dragotha.
this one, Lucas, is with the
Here we
attack it's just
go.
done, if I'd been in base to base, I could have had a reaction attack against it. So by moving
Oh
it
yeah,
I need to stay in base to base.
As the price of cowardice.
Cowardice, moving away to let Parker in. Right, so
cowardice.
That's how you dressed it up.
That's how you want
That's
to
how
look
you
at it.
dressed it up. And what did Parker do? That,
exactly.
you two are in
As
cahoots.
he's 2 sizes larger than me, can I move through his space?
I don't know, Lucas.
You can. I think Hobbit's 1 size larger and normal people 2 sizes.
Normal people.
More people, yeah, but Parker, we're talking about
Normal-sized.
Parker. Well, we're not talking about Parker,
Well,
but we're
he's
talking about Lucas's
Human
character.
size, isn't he? Medium.
Is he? I don't know. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention. Don't even know what. I know he's a monk. Scaly.
Scaly.
It's time.
Here we go.
I'm not saying it's likely, but I'm saying it's possible.
Come on. I'm a class 25.
25 is a hit.
Right. 12 points of damage. How does he look?
12 points of damage. Well, skeletal.
Skeletal. Right. I was just wondering, because I've saved.
Thin.
Maybe the twin points of burning green fire in its eye sockets are dimming a little.
I've saved a 4th level spell slot to have a dimension door, but I have a 4th level
Yeah.
divine smite, which would give me 5d8 against it as well.
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking the guys.
No, you're asking the wrong people.
So you saved a 4th level spell.
Yeah, I've got 1 4th level spell. I suppose what I could do is I've got 1 1st level spell, so I'm going to do a 1st level divine smite against it as well. As that 12 points, an extra brilliant 6 points of damage.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
For fuck's sake. So that's 18 points of
Yeah.
damage in total.
Goes.
You puny mortal. You shall never destroy me.
Well, fuck you. Now, Lucas, do you want me to move back again?
No, so I think I can move through
You've only hit it once.
Dragotha's space.
This is true.
Scaly.
Sorry, I have only done 1 attack, so I'm going to do another attack.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do... There we go. Waste of time. Anyway, on to you.
Staying alive.
So I think I can
Staying
move through
alive.
Dragotha's space. And I can move to here. Where is that?
No wonder your voice is fucked.
So, Mike, in the corridor through to where Burple is, can I stand in that corridor or am I squeezed?
Breath rubbing.
Parker, yes, you can attack from there.
Right, then that's what I will do. See if it works better this time. Come on,
See what happens?
somebody.
No.
It's just
3.
I haven't rolled
Hello.
above.
Hello, misses.
And then, it's a 17, but it bounces off onto a 7, which is also a miss from Parker.
Fuck's sake. I haven't rolled above a
And
10.
then finally, it's a
God.
6. I mean, you might as well roll the last one. You never know.
Come on, Lucas.
Come on.
Let's believe.
No.
No,
22
Anyway.
is a miss, right?
it's a miss. 4 misses. That's 8 misses in a row
8
from
misses
Parker.
in a row. What the
On
absolute
17,
I know how it feels,
is
Lucas.
Auntie Burple.
Hitting with the sword of Zosial.
Where are you
Oh, I'm
standing?
going to move up. Oh, is he in that square?
2.
Parker's
Yes.
still in that square.
I need
What
to,
the
I need to
fucking
move back,
tool.
don't I?
Oh, hello.
Dessert trolley.
Moist,
Dessert trolley.
lemon-scented
Moving
towel.
out the dessert trolley.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Go the wheels of the trolley.
Squeaky wheels.
Oh, damn.
So he's saying that he can't move.
Oh, God. I mean, it was such a shit round. I kind of think I have to let him move.
You don't have to let him
I
move.
will take
Yes.
one step back.
Parker.
There you go.
Yeah, fine.
Alright,
fine.
so I'll step in to the breach.
Yes.
Yes, to the
Right,
space.
and so
Here we go.
here we go.
Not likely, but possible. Here we go.
First hit.
Go on, large amounts of damage required.
Natural 20.
It's a natural
Come on.
20. You
Give
get
it a
to
go.
roll
Is it critical?
to see whether or not you get to draw a card. Hitting it.
It's an 18, hitting on my cost 31. 31.
It's okay. I am going to draw
Come on,
a
bring it
card,
home,
and I'm
baby.
going to deal it to Dan, my favourite player.
It's ABJ.
You should have
Anybody but Johnny.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Johnny. If you killed Dragotha, it'd be just painful.
Right. So the
That's true. I'll try not to gloat.
top one, bloodied nose, maximum damage.
Actually, I won't promise that.
Okay.
Bloodied nose, maximum damage. So it's double damage dice.
Yeah.
Right,
You-
so that's
You need
Double
to do
max.
enough to kill it, Dan.
You've had this happen before, it's double
match.
match.
Otherwise, it's my go next.
28, 28, 35.
35. 5 points of damage. Yes.
It's still alive.
Anything else?
Second attack.
With the sword of Icosial.
The sword of Icosial's second attack. This
Come
is...
on.
So I've got
Just rolled off a
Oh,
20.
it bounced off the 20.
It's
It
a
rolled off the 20, but it's still a
27.
hit.
It's a
It's still a
27.
hit.
So it
Yeah.
does
That's just agonising, it rolling off the 20 then.
11 points.
Still alive.
And there's one more hit,
Yes.
isn't there? Your hasted
One
hit.
more hit. My hated hit.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get it.
I'm going to miss with this one.
Oh,
It's a miss.
it's
21 is
almost
a
21.
miss. Unless you want to use your luck, it's a miss.
There's a
I've
miss.
used all my
Time
luck.
for me.
Am I flanking?
You used
Time
all
for
your
my go.
Am I
luck.
Have
flanking?
you used your Ort dice yet, Dan?
I have used my old dice.
Loser! Come on,
This
my
is
go.
all Dice. I'm really sorry, everybody.
I want the
Oh,
crushing coin to
17.
do
Do you want
it.
to move away, Burps?
Yes.
Me. My go.
Yes.
I don't know. I might.
You've got
I
no
might.
bardic
I might just.
inspiration. You've got no extra d6 of lightning.
I
You've got
might
no.
just think about this for a little moment.
Grasping at straws. My go.
No, hang on. Let me just ponder this for a second.
Does Dan move away? Well, we're not going to find out.
I'm just wondering if I have any powers at all.
I'm looking at my fingernails.
Just try and bite
I'm looking
it.
That's
at
okay.
your fingernails.
You're going to get blown away, John.
I could.
Whistling.
Oh yeah, we didn't make Johnny make a saving throw.
I'm just
last
thinking
time.
I might do like a darkness spell on Johnny or a whole person.
As a bonus action.
Right, my go. Yes.
Finish a harm spell on Dragotha.
Heal.
I could heal.
Right, a harm
Dragotha.
spell would heal it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
heal
Me.
Dragotha.
Roll.
Yeah.
Am I going to roll?
No,
Okay,
I
this is
do
it,
have
folks.
healing hands. Hang on. I do have a bonus action, I think, healing
Yes.
hands,
Right.
which might cause damage on undead, might they not?
Heal spells cause damage on undead, yes, but can you just clarify that you don't use your bonus action when burning as part of your haste?
I don't, but it's an action. It's not a bonus action. So. Damn
Okay.
it. Okay. Unfortunately, it's going to be Johnny. It's just going to
Am
be
I clear to roll the
intolerable.
dice? Is it a green light?
Johnny's
Can we
just gonna
change
be...
the come on, initiative?
God.
Green light?
Johnny,
I'm not going to roll
Johnny,
it and then
before you
someone
start-
say no.
Johnny, I've just got a bit of
something.
admin to do. I've just got to adjust its hit points briefly. Okay, now, yeah, okay.
Sorry, I don't want to rub it in or anything.
Off
Does
you
it look
go.
like he's just got a few hit points left?
Your frame of reference for
Right, here we go.
Dracolich physiology is 0.
Attacking advantage. Come on. A 3.
And the 3 is a miss. It's a miss.
It's a miss.
I'm going to use an Ort. I'm going to use my
Oh,
I'm so
You can
conflicted.
use your
has to
dice.
use
So
a
conflicted.
I'll use my Ort.
Come on,
Okay,
roll a
so
2 and a 1.
13
Two
on
and
this.
one dice. Getting a
9
9.
plus
What's that
13
in
is
total?
22, but I'm rolling, was it an
Is
extra
a-
1d10?
Yeah, so that's a hit. So that's a hit. So that's a hit. Yeah,
No,
you just need a 1.
I can't fail.
Yep.
You can't
Right,
fail.
damage.
But you can fail to
One.
kill it, though.
Yeah,
You can fail to
one.
kill it. Let's see the damage.
1 point of damage.
It's 24
good.
points damage.
24 points of damage.
Still alive.
It's still alive.
Okay,
I've just
one more
given it
hit,
Extra
one more hit.
7,000 hit points there by accident. Hold up.
Next attack.
Oh.
23, that's a hit.
Is a
And I
It's a
do.
disaster. It's a disaster.
16 points damage.
16 points of damage. It is still
Oh.
alive.
Yes.
Boo.
How can this be? So
Oh, you're out of
conflicted.
attacks
Okay.
there, Johnny. Are you out of attacks? Oh,
Oh, dear.
Yep.
no.
I thought I'd give
dear.
someone else a chance, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not steal all the glory all the time. Feel a bit
Its
sorry for
legs are going
Scaly,
like an
actually,
imperial walker about to fall over.
I want the
It's got a
crushing
kind of-
coin. Come on, the crushing coin to kill it.
We'll see if
On
we,
16 it
Go
is
on, Sessions.
Sessions. Little Seshy lad.
we'll start with crushing coin.
Come
Oh,
on.
come on, it can't be
That'd be
Sessions
brilliant.
killing it.
Natural 20!
Bloody hell, the little guy at the back who hides in the wall.
Yeah, it's more effective than you. Actually, Johnny, you just described yourself, did you not? The little guy who's at the back who hides in the wall.
No.
Obviously, I'm going to have a roll to confirm because you always have to gamble.
There's no gamble.
Just do you have a critical, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it. Sessions is doing a little lap of honour.
This might actually make the difference.
27.
27
That's
is
a
a
hit.
hit. So I will deal you a critical card. There we go.
Oh, I haven't had one of these in a long
What
time.
does it
It's some
say?
sort of combat thing.
It's spell, it's the last one.
The last one, bombardment, quadruple damage.
Oh, okay. The
Hello.
crushing coin
Crashes.
slams into Dragotha's skull, straight into one of its eye sockets. It looks bewildered. It looks around.
No, this cannot be.
It roars in disbelief and rage. Its body shudders, thrashes a final swing of its tail, striking a fatal blow against Uncle Buggy as it does so. Clatters to the ground in a rain of ancient bones. When they strike the floor, they explode into clouds of crypt dust. Choking, lethal, no-save crypt dust radiates out for 5 feet and kills Uncle Buggy. Ominous shape of a ghostly dragon lingers for a moment in these clouds, strikes out with but then fades and is gone.
Yay.
And you have defeated Dragotha.
Fucking hell.
I think is what? Well, there are discussions in the Age of Worms DM community about which is the toughest fight in the whole thing, and many people think this. I don't think so. I think it's the next one, but
Bloody hell.
it's a pretty serious achievement. Very well done, everyone.
My God.
Oh, the next one's the proper one, right?
Right.
So,
Next 5 hours is discussing
It's
the
a bit of
magic.
a milestone, really, after the 5 years.
Dragotha's destruction brings a sudden burst of energy from the 3 artifacts harbouring fragments of the soul of Rabadabadas.
Of the rubber-dubber-dub.
That is Uncle Buggy's belt, Scaly's purse, and the figurine being borne by Burple. The light flares like a lens flare and then dies, and as it does so, the spirit of Rabadabadas materializes before you. Sees the bony remnants of the Dracolich already being eaten away by this foul necrotic liquid. He smiles beneficently at you all.
Finally, I am avenged. And now my spirit is free to move on beyond the veil into the next world. But before I do so, I pass on to you this blessing.
And as his spirit coalesces, flares with light, and ascends through the ceiling, 5 tendrils of spiritual energy reach out and touch you all. You may each pick a prime attribute and elevate it by 2 points as Rabadabadas's soul infests you.
Ooh. Nice.
Now, who is wearing the diadem? Who is wearing the vestment of Zosiel? Burple, you're carrying the swords of Zosiel and the sword of Icosiel.
Yes.
Yep.
I think I have the diadem.
Yeah, the diadem, an extra +1 to your, is it wisdom?
It is wisdom.
It raises its bonus by another 1 point. The vestment raises its armor bonus by another 1 point. The swords rise in plus by 1 point each. As we enter the final throes of this story, before you lies a quite stupendous stack of magic.
Stand
Before
back.
you get a chance to start arguing about it, you feel the benevolence of Ort descend upon you,
I was waiting for
and
this.
you are raised by 1 level of experience.
Ooh, yes.
Clearly, the end of our story is getting near. What does this all mean? What lies in store for you next? Well, we are not going to find out now. We're going to find out what happens when we begin chapter 12 of the Age of Worms, Dawn of a New Age, when we pick things up next week.
Magic!
The Billowing Hilltop podcast is a Billowing Hilltop production. Dungeons & Dragons is a trademark of Wizards of the Coast. The Whispering Can and The Age of Worms are copyright Paizo. The Whispering Can was written by Eric Mona. Music is from Kevin MacLeod and Incompetech.com and is used with thanks under the Creative Commons license. Additional music and sound effects come from the wonderful Sirenscape. All other original material is copyright Billowing Hilltop. Role-playing games are all about getting people together, and we use Roll20 as our tabletop, the perfect place to host your game, and Discord to host our chat. Thanks for listening!